Hey there, welcome back to the channel. I'm so excited you're here because today we're diving into something really special, something that has been a topic of fascination for many, especially those who believe in the magic of the Zodiac. Have you ever wondered why Libras are often considered the most romantic sign in the Zodiac? Well, you're in for a treat today, because we're about to uncover 16 reasons that will make you believe it too. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. What makes Libras so special when it comes to love? You might already know a Libra, or maybe you are one. If you are, drop a comment below because I'm sure you'll relate to at least a few of these reasons. If not, get ready for some surprises, because Libras are far more than just charming, there's a whole lot of depth to their romantic nature. We all know that love is complicated, but with Libra, it seems to flow with ease. It's all about balance, beauty, and harmony, and who wouldn't want that in a partner? Whether you're a romantic yourself or just here out of curiosity, I guarantee you'll gain some new appreciation for the Libra's unique ability to love deeply and genuinely. In the next few minutes, I'll walk you through each of these 16 reasons, and trust me, by the end, you'll understand why Libras are often seen as the ultimate romantics of the Zodiac. So sit back, relax, and let's get into why Libras truly might just be the most romantic sign. Grab a cup of tea, and let's start the journey into the heart of Libra. 1. Libra's ruling planet, Venus. When we think of Libra, the first thing that comes to mind is often their romantic nature, and it's no coincidence. Libra is ruled by Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and all things artistic. Venus doesn't just influence the way a Libra looks at the world, it shapes how they experience love, romance, and relationships. It's this celestial connection to Venus that gives Libras that magnetic charm, always drawing others in with their warmth and affectionate spirit. For Libra, love isn't just something they do, it's woven into their very essence. They approach relationships with the same care and attention that Venus bestows on the finer things in life, whether it's the art of conversation, the aesthetic of a romantic date, or the tender gestures that make someone feel adored. This influence makes them naturally inclined to express affection in ways that feel not just genuine but deeply meaningful. If you've ever encountered a Libra in love, you've probably seen them effortlessly weave their Venusian energy into every interaction. And this isn't limited to romantic relationships either. Libras are known to share their love with everyone they care about, making them universally affectionate, whether with friends, family, or a partner. This ruling planet sets the stage for the romantic energy Libras exude, always making love feel like a beautiful, harmonious dance. 2. Libras are natural charmers. One of the most captivating things about a Libra is their natural charm. Libras have an effortless way of making people feel special and important. Their charisma is magnetic, drawing others in without them even trying. This isn't just about looks, though Libras do tend to have a certain aesthetic appeal, it's about their ability to connect on an emotional level. Libras have this innate skill of knowing what to say and when to say it, and that's what makes them so lovable. Whether they're flirting with a new crush or simply having a conversation with a friend, they know how to make people feel heard and valued. This charm comes from a deep place of empathy and understanding. Libras are able to read the room and adjust their energy accordingly, making those around them feel comfortable and at ease. This social ease is part of their romantic appeal. They don't force affection, it flows naturally from their personality. And let's not forget how effortlessly Libras make everything feel like an adventure. A casual conversation with a Libra can feel like the most exciting thing in the world because they know how to keep things light, fun, and engaging. This is one of the main reasons Libras are seen as romantic, because they make love feel easy and effortless, never forced or awkward. 3. They value partnership above all. If there's one thing that truly defines Libra in relationships, it's their unwavering commitment to partnership. Libras don't just want to be in a relationship for the sake of it, they seek a deep, meaningful connection with someone who shares their values and dreams. For a Libra, romance is all about building something together. They are the ultimate partners, constantly striving for balance and equality in their relationships. They don't just want to be loved, they want to love and support their partner with the same intensity. This desire for a perfect partnership means they are always willing to compromise, adjust, and work through challenges to maintain harmony. Libras don't see relationships as individual pursuits but as a mutual journey where both people are equally invested. This deep appreciation for partnership makes them incredibly romantic because they view love not as a transaction but as a shared experience that's meant to be cherished and nurtured. When a Libra commits to someone, they're not just giving their love, they're offering a lifelong partnership filled with loyalty, growth, and a deep sense of shared purpose. It's this dedication to building something meaningful that makes Libra one of the most romantic signs in the Zodiac. 4. Libras are great listeners. One of the most endearing qualities of a Libra is their ability to truly listen. Libras are not just passive participants in conversations, they engage deeply with what their partner or friends are saying. This makes them excellent partners because they are emotionally present, offering a safe space for their loved ones to express themselves. A Libra won't just hear you, they will understand you. They're intuitive and able to pick up on subtle emotional cues, which means they can sense when something is off even before you say it. This makes them incredibly supportive partners, always knowing how to offer the right words of encouragement or comfort when needed. In a relationship, this listening ability creates a foundation of trust and emotional connection. When a Libra is truly in love, they want to know every detail about their partner's world, their thoughts, their feelings, their hopes, and their dreams. This attention to detail isn't just superficial curiosity, it's their way of showing love. By understanding their partner on a deeper level, Libras are able to give them exactly what they need emotionally. It's this level of attentiveness that makes them such romantic partners, always making their loved ones feel heard and valued. 5. They love thoughtful gestures. For Libras, love is all about thoughtful gestures, those small, meaningful actions that show how much you care. It's not about grand, over-the-top displays, it's the little things that matter most to a Libra. They're the ones who will send you a song that reminds them of you or surprise you with your favorite snack after a long day. These thoughtful acts of kindness may seem simple, but to a Libra, they're a reflection of their love and devotion. Libras believe that romance is in the details. They want their partner to feel cherished and appreciated in ways that go beyond words. For example, a Libra might leave a sweet note on your desk or plan a quiet evening together, just to enjoy each other's company. These gestures show that they are paying attention to your needs and desires, and that they are willing to go out of their way to make you feel special. The beauty of Libra's romantic gestures lies in their sincerity. They never do it for show, they do it because they genuinely care. This constant stream of thoughtfulness is what makes Libra one of the most romantic signs. It's not about waiting for an occasion to celebrate love, it's about making everyday moments feel extraordinary. And for a Libra, that's what real romance is all about. 6. A Libra's desire for beauty and aesthetics. Libras are known for their profound appreciation for beauty, and this extends far beyond their physical surroundings. Their love for aesthetics permeates all aspects of their lives, including their romantic relationships. Whether it's planning a date or arranging a simple evening at home, Libras are incredibly thoughtful when it comes to setting the right mood. They're the type to meticulously pick out a cozy, stylish setting, making sure the lighting, music, and ambience are just right. It's not about making things extravagant, it's about making them feel perfect. Libras have an innate ability to transform any environment into something beautiful and romantic. When they look at the world, they see harmony and elegance, and they bring that into their relationships. They'll often take the time to ensure their partner feels surrounded by beauty, which makes their love feel not just emotional but also visually appealing. This appreciation for beauty goes hand in hand with their desire to make their loved ones feel cherished. A Libra's sense of beauty isn't just about the surface level, it's about creating an experience that is emotionally and visually stimulating, making each moment together feel like something out of a dream. For a Libra, romance isn't just about words, it's about creating an atmosphere that helps love flourish, making everything from a simple conversation to a candlelit dinner feel special. 7. They are master matchmakers. Libras have a knack for seeing the best in people, and this gift doesn't just apply to their own relationships, it extends to the way they connect others as well. Libras are often the best matchmakers among their friends, seeing potential pairings that others may overlook. Their natural ability to understand people and their needs allows them to effortlessly bring people together, not just in friendship, but in romance too. They have a keen sense of what qualities complement each other, and they thrive on the joy of seeing two people who are perfect for each other come together. This isn't about pushing anyone into a relationship, it's about recognizing the subtle connections and nurturing them. Libras understand that love is about balance, and they are experts at helping people find that perfect match. For those who know a Libra, it's not unusual for them to casually mention someone they think might be a great fit for you, and often, they're spot on. This ability to read people and see what they need in a partner makes Libras incredibly valuable when it comes to matters of the heart. They're not just romantics for themselves, they genuinely take pleasure in helping others find love, seeing it as a beautiful part of the human experience. Whether they're helping a friend through a tough time or giving advice about love, a Libra's guidance always comes from a place of wisdom and a deep understanding of the nature of relationships. 8. They seek peace in relationships. For Libras, peace is a cornerstone of any relationship. They are not the type to thrive on drama or conflict. Instead, they actively seek harmony and balance in their romantic connections. Libras are skilled at diffusing tension and creating an atmosphere where both partners can express their feelings without fear of judgment or escalation. Their natural diplomatic nature allows them to handle disagreements with a level of grace that most other signs might find difficult. Rather than resorting to heated arguments, a Libra prefers to talk things through calmly and logically, always seeking a resolution that satisfies both parties. This love for peace doesn't mean that Libras shy away from confronting issues, they simply approach challenges with the goal of finding a solution that preserves the integrity of the relationship. A Libra's ability to maintain harmony allows their partners to feel safe and loved, making it easier to navigate the ups and downs that all relationships experience. In fact, for a Libra, the emotional security that comes from peaceful communication is often more important than anything else. Their desire for equilibrium in love ensures that they'll put in the effort to work through conflicts, always keeping the bigger picture of their bond in mind. This peaceful approach to relationships makes them incredibly nurturing and dedicated partners, always putting the well-being of the relationship first. 9. Libra's flirty nature. Libras have a playful, flirtatious side that can't be ignored. It's one of the things that makes them so appealing, whether they're in a committed relationship or just getting to know someone new. Their natural charisma shines through when they flirt, and it's not about trying to seduce, it's about making others feel seen, admired, and valued. For a Libra, flirting is a fun and light-hearted way to express their romantic interest, and they have a knack for making the person they're flirting with feel like the most important person in the room. Their sense of humor, combined with their effortless charm, makes them experts at keeping things exciting in their relationships. But even beyond the playfulness, Libra's flirtation is also a form of affection. It's a way for them to engage with their partner, to keep the energy fresh, and to remind their partner that they're still deeply invested in making the relationship feel alive and full of joy. Whether it's sending a cute text, teasing in a fun way, or sharing a playful look, Libras know how to keep the spark alive. This flirtatiousness doesn't fade once a Libra is in a relationship, it continues, adding a layer of fun and spontaneity that keeps things from ever feeling stagnant. And that, in turn, makes their love feel incredibly romantic and full of energy, never dull or predictable. 10. Libras have a strong desire for connection. At the heart of a Libra's romantic nature is their deep desire for connection. They're not content with superficial interactions or shallow relationships. For a Libra, romance is all about forging a meaningful bond with someone who understands them on a deeper level. They crave emotional intimacy, the kind of connection that goes beyond the physical and touches the soul. This desire for a real connection means they are often incredibly attentive to their partner's emotional needs. They want to know everything about the person they love, their fears, hopes, and dreams, and they are more than willing to open up about their own in return. This mutual exchange of vulnerability and trust is what makes their relationship so special. Libras are constantly searching for that one person with whom they can connect on all levels, intellectually, emotionally, and spiritually. This drive for a strong connection makes them incredibly devoted and loyal partners, always putting effort into creating a relationship that feels authentic and fulfilling. For Libras, love is not just about being with someone, it's about truly being with someone, understanding each other in ways that transcend the ordinary. It's this desire for deep connection that fuels their romantic nature and makes them one of the most passionate signs in the zodiac. 11. They are always seeking balance. For Libras, balance is not just a concept, it's a way of life. They are constantly seeking equilibrium in every area of their lives, but especially in their relationships. Love, for a Libra, is meant to be equal and harmonious. They don't believe in relationships where one person is giving more than the other, nor do they thrive in situations where there's an imbalance in emotional investment. This strong desire for balance means that Libras will always strive to ensure that both partners feel equally cared for, respected, and valued. When conflicts arise, they approach them with the intention of finding a resolution that makes both parties feel heard and satisfied, rather than one person dominating or being left unheard. This innate need for balance is also reflected in how they communicate. Libras often take the time to listen to both sides of an argument and will work towards finding a compromise that respects everyone involved. In romantic relationships, this makes them incredibly attentive partners who are always aware of the emotional dynamics between themselves and their loved ones. Their pursuit of balance ensures that their relationships are healthy, stable, and fulfilling, making them ideal partners for those who appreciate fairness and mutual respect. 12. They have a dreamy, idealistic nature. Libras possess a dreamy, idealistic side that influences how they approach love and romance. They often have a vision of what love should look like, a perfect balance of passion, tenderness, and connection. While they're practical in their pursuit of harmony, Libras also crave that magical, fairy tale quality in their relationships. This idealism drives them to search for the perfect partner, one who meets their high standards for love and companionship. They may dream of romantic moments that seem out of a movie, where every word feels poetic and every gesture meaningful. This dreaminess is part of what makes Libras such romantic beings. They're not content with mundane relationships, they want something that feels extraordinary, a deep connection that goes beyond the ordinary. This idealistic view of love often leads them to seek out partners who share their vision of what a perfect relationship should be. While they may have high expectations, their desire for an ideal connection is what makes them so passionate and devoted. They want love that is not just functional but also beautiful, poetic, and full of meaning. For a Libra, the pursuit of their ideal love is as important as the love itself, and it's this pursuit that drives them to invest so much of themselves into their relationships. 13. Their ability to compromise. One of the most remarkable qualities of a Libra in a relationship is their ability to compromise. They don't see love as a battle to be won, but as a partnership that requires flexibility, understanding, and, most importantly, a willingness to meet halfway. When differences arise, Libras are often the first to offer a solution that allows both partners to feel heard and valued. Their natural diplomatic skills enable them to navigate conflicts with ease, finding common ground even in difficult situations. Libras understand that no relationship is without its challenges, but they approach these challenges with an open mind and a willingness to adjust for the good of the relationship. They're not rigid or set in their ways but are open to change and growth, which makes them incredibly adaptable partners. Their ability to compromise means that they're always looking for ways to make the relationship work, even if it requires them to step outside their comfort zone. This quality makes Libras reliable and supportive partners who are always striving to maintain harmony in their love life. Their willingness to adjust, sacrifice, and adapt for their partner's happiness is one of the reasons they're such romantic souls, creating a relationship built on mutual understanding and respect. 14. Libra's elegant and graceful style. Libras are known for their elegance and grace, not just in how they carry themselves but in the way they approach love. They bring a sense of beauty and sophistication into every aspect of their romantic relationships. Their style, whether in their appearance or their actions, exudes refinement and charm. Libras know how to make the simplest gestures feel elegant, turning a quiet evening into an extraordinary experience with just the right touch. They take pride in their appearance and the way they present themselves, but their elegance isn't just about physical beauty. It's about the way they interact with their partner, how they speak, how they listen, and how they make their partner feel special and appreciated. Their graceful demeanor creates a calming and inviting atmosphere, making those around them feel at ease. When it comes to romance, Libras know how to make their partner feel cherished in the most elegant ways. Whether it's through a soft, thoughtful compliment or a carefully planned date night, Libras make sure that their romantic gestures are not just sweet but also refined and meaningful. This attention to detail and gracefulness makes them incredibly attractive to those seeking a partner who can bring beauty and balance into their life. 15. Their commitment to romance. When a Libra commits to someone, they are all in. Their dedication to romance is unwavering, and they believe in putting the same level of effort into their relationship that they expect to receive. Libras are not the type to take love lightly. They invest deeply in their partnerships, nurturing them with care, attention, and affection. They want their relationships to be filled with passion, joy, and lasting connection, and they're willing to work hard to ensure that these qualities remain present over time. This commitment to romance means that Libras don't just show their love through words, they show it through actions. They're always looking for ways to surprise their partner, create special moments, and keep the romance alive, no matter how long they've been together. For Libras, romance isn't just something that happens in the beginning of a relationship, it's something that they strive to maintain throughout the entirety of the relationship. They understand that love requires effort and that it's the little things that keep the spark alive. Whether it's a handwritten note, a spontaneous gesture, or simply making time for each other, Libras are committed to making their partner feel loved every day. This dedication to keeping romance alive is one of the many reasons why Libras are considered some of the most romantic signs. They never take love for granted and always seek to make their partner feel cherished. 16. Libra's unwavering loyalty. Loyalty is one of the cornerstones of a Libra's romantic nature, and they take it seriously. When a Libra commits to someone, they give their heart wholeheartedly, and their dedication is unwavering. For Libras, love is not just a passing fancy, it's something they nurture, protect, and cherish. They are incredibly faithful partners who will stand by their loved one through thick and thin. Their loyalty is not something they take lightly, it's an essential part of who they are. Libras understand the importance of trust in a relationship, and they work tirelessly to maintain it. They are never the type to break a promise or leave their partner feeling uncertain about their commitment. This loyalty stems from their deep sense of fairness and justice. They believe that love is built on mutual respect, and they always strive to honor that. They are incredibly supportive and will always be there for their partner, offering emotional stability and a safe space where their loved one can thrive. This devotion goes beyond simple affection, it's a steadfast commitment to maintaining a strong, lasting bond. Whether it's through small acts of kindness or grand gestures of love, Libras constantly demonstrate their loyalty to the ones they care about. Their unwavering loyalty makes them some of the most dependable and loving partners in the Zodiac, and it's one of the reasons why relationships with Libras can feel so deeply fulfilling. So there you have it, 16 reasons why Libras truly are the most romantic sign in the Zodiac. From their ruling planet Venus, which shapes their love for beauty and connection, to their incredible ability to compromise and maintain balance in relationships, Libras offer a depth of love that is unmatched. Their charm, attentiveness, and idealistic vision of love make them incredible partners, and their dedication to creating harmony and peace in their relationships sets them apart from the rest. They approach love with a natural grace, blending passion with understanding, and always seeking to create something truly beautiful and lasting. If you've ever been in a relationship with a Libra, you know just how much effort they put into making their partner feel special and loved. And even if you haven't, you can probably appreciate the allure of a person who embodies such a beautiful blend of romance, loyalty, and commitment. But it's not just about the way they love their partners. Libras have a unique ability to spread love and positivity wherever they go, making them a source of light and inspiration for those around them. Whether they're helping a friend navigate a difficult situation or offering advice on matters of the heart, Libras are always ready to share their wisdom and warmth. So, if you're lucky enough to know a Libra, or even better, to be in a relationship with one, take a moment to appreciate the depth of love and dedication they bring to the table. And if you are a Libra, I hope this video helped you recognize just how special your romantic nature truly is. As always, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Are you a Libra, or do you have a Libra in your life? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Libra's romantic qualities, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more Zodiac insights. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Remember, love is all about balance, and for Libras, it's an art they've perfected. Until next time, keep spreading that beautiful energy and take care.